Becoming Fit episode, the fourth thing I'm going to work on or going to discuss is discuss my PCOS and getting my cycle back. Let me write that. Discuss my PCOS and getting my cycle back. So basically, like how I got my hormones to balance again. So naturally got my hormones to balance again. Okay? Yeah. I definitely would love to discuss that. So for a few years, I think so. Yeah, a few years I could not get my cycle to start without using birth control because I have PCOS, right? And it it alters your hormones as for a woman, whatever. But I challenged myself. I think I did. Yeah, I would say I challenged myself. I stopped the birth control and um, well, it's kind of like forced to, but whatever. But so stop with the birth control and I started researching PCOS and like the foods that you can eat. I was doing so bad before this. Before I started doing my research, I was eating red meats and fried foods and chips and cookies and ice cream and cake and cookies and boom and boom and boom and boom. I was eating all of that. But I was still exercising a little bit, but that it was off balancing each other. So I had to completely reconstruct how I ate, which is kind of I mean it's good and bad at the same time. Yes, with the PCOS, it gives you, I guess, with the when your hormones are not balanced, it causes you to like crave foods and stuff and all that stuff. With the PCOS, it causes you to crave foods, and you get like hairs and whatever. But I did my research and learned that I cannot eat fast food. That was my major downfall was the eating of the fast food. So I'm going to discuss that in this episode. How let's say I decreased fast food intake, um, increased I increased air fried food. That's all I eat. Now, I don't. What was happening was I was, which I know the reason that I am overweight is me. Yeah, I was eating the fried foods and all that stuff, right? And my body was letting me know, was letting me know, like, hey, it's time to. The time is now. There was a couple years ago, I was eating so poorly, right? And my feet were starting to swell. Like you could like push them in and like there was no like when you poke your skin, there's like a pushback. There was none of that. You can like poke it and the indent of your finger would stay. I was like, oh dang, I need to make a change. And I knew I needed to make a change, but then you still don't make one. Like it's so crazy. But I have made the change now. Okay. I have. I have I was logging my food, but now like I eat like the same things over and over again. So I'm like, is there any point to log the food if I eat the same thing? I've created like a routine of the food that I eat. It's just cool. Um, yeah.